Welcome to Import-Export Ventures.
Monsieur le Président, je suis un grand chanteur. Je chante dans ma douche, mais il m'empêche de le faire ici.
Pourquoi?
Oui, c'est ma liberté artistique.
Vraiment. Mais vous n'avez pas besoin de demander une autorisation pour chanter.
Voilà.
Partout.
D'abord, je vais dire ma leçon
d'accord.
ici, d'accord. Et puis après, si je me fais prier,
D'accord.
je vais chanter.
D'accord.
Donc, je suis de Luxembourg, mais j'habite en Floride, où j'ai fondé la société qui s'appelle Truth Technologies, donc la société de la vérité. C'est actif dans le domaine surtout bancaire et financier pour aider ces institutions à faire de la compliance, donc la conformité des règles internationales. Et je suis convaincu, c'est pour ça qu'on est ici, que le Sénégal est au départ d'une vocation aussi de centre financier pour l'Afrique de l'Ouest. Je pense que ça repose sur une infrastructure politique qui s'est déjà bien développée avec une communauté des pays. Il y a les infrastructures en place. Le Sénégal est évalué par le GIABA et tout ça se bat dans le même projection. Et je vois aussi que les Nations Unies, où j'ai passé quelques temps aussi dans ma vie, en chantant, d'ailleurs aussi un peu. Les Nations Unies ont installé quelque chose de remarquable. Ils ont installé ici au Sénégal ce qui est la reconnaissance du leadership et de la vocation. Donc nous sommes ici pour bien sûr avoir des contacts commerciaux. Nous voudrions que chaque Sénégalais achète notre produit, mais ce n'est pas impossible. Et je vais terminer par une anecdote. Ce matin, on a vu des banquiers, on a parlé de tout ceci, tout ce que nous faisons, tout ce qui se passe ici, et je leur ai dit, à la fin de notre réunion ici, je dois avouer que malgré mon âge, je ne parais pas mon âge, mais malgré mon âge, je me sens excité de voir ce projet se réaliser et éventuellement d'y participer aussi avec une partie bénévole si ça c'est possible.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Oui, juste pour dire que c'est un honneur et je suis fan. Moi je travaille pour Truth Technologies. Je suis basé au Luxembourg, mais je suis britannique et il y a presque 60 ans je suis né au Nigeria en fait. Donc c'est le retour au continent de ma naissance. Oui. Non, pas à Lagos, non. À Kwanga. Oui.
Great, thank you.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Bogdan. Je suis ici avec une compagnie qui vend des accessoires électroniques. On vend à 130 pays. Sénégal, c'est un pays très dynamique. On n'a pas beaucoup de clients ici et c'est pour ça qu'on est ici pour changer ça. Votre histoire de succès, c'est notre histoire de succès. C'est un honneur d'être ici et faire ça ensemble.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Thank you. Go ahead, Dan.
Sorry, no party roof on site. Our company is a company we manufacture equipment for maintaining and cleaning your sanitary sewer and water lines and your storm drains. So we do business all over the world and we're looking for partners here to help us get into the market and sell, service, and help assemble our equipment here in Senegal and then possibly the rest of Central and West Africa.
That's great.
I go ahead.
We fabricate e-tech simulation. We manufacture simulators in 11 different industries. So young people that do not have the opportunity to go to a college or university can learn a skill and make a living, decent living out of it. We're looking for partnership also here in Senegal. We're looking forward to see if we can assemble some simulators here
Great.
in Senegal.
Great.
Why don't you go ahead?
Yes, yes. Good evening, Mr. President. Thank you so much for having us here. My name is Lori, and I run LGL Consulting and Executive Advisory Group based out of Florida. We service within the U.S. and the Caribbean, and I have done work with the Republic of Gambia. So we focus on labor and employment with an emphasis on workforce development in all industries.
That's great.
Dolores?
Good evening. My name is Dolores Lowe. I'm with Coal Engineering, and this is Noah Goviet, my young engineer, also with Coal Engineering. We are primarily we historically have been a defense company, so we build systems for the United States Army, Marine Corps, Air Force. But we have developed a commercial platform to train for in augmented reality, virtual reality, a desktop, or Google. If you're in the middle of nowhere and all you have is internet, you can load up our system and train. It has a learning management system, so it tracks student performance. So anything that is a step training, we can do. We have currently sold it primarily for aviation maintenance, pilot training, maintenance of big engines, things like that. So,
That's great.
and we'd love to bring it in and train your workforce.
That's great.
Okay. I will leave you for last because of what you're doing at 7 p.m. So why don't Matt or Cheyenne, which one of you want to speak on behalf of
Payment.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
je ne parle beaucoup de France, mais je suis Matt avec mon ami Cheyenne. We're directors for the largest DoD transportation company in the United States, Crowley Government Services. We're here today because we work all over Africa and we're looking to expand our services, entering the humanitarian and disaster relief sphere. And so we work locally. We don't bring in our own equipment. We work with local providers. We like to keep the culture local and family oriented because we are a private company. We're 130 years old, so we have a lot of history and a lot of lessons learned. And so we're looking to bring some of that experience and global transportation solutions into Africa.
That's great.
Thank you.
Jeffrey. Where are you, Jeffrey?
How you doing, Mr. President? My name is Jeffrey Jones. I'm with STS Logistics, and what my company does, I'm out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Port Everglades area. And what we do is we provide transportation for all businesses and supply chain operation from rail, from air, from ocean vessels, and ocean. And I think that's about it. As the transportation end of the business, but all four modes of transportation and road. That's it.
That's great.
Momo?
So I'm right here. I'm gonna video myself like this, you know. Oh, okay.
That's good, man. So my name is Momo Kanu, and I'm the former president for the African Student Union in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. Well, I used to work at the World Bank, and when I stopped working at the World Bank, I decided to work for XCBG International. XCBG International have done over $20 billion helping American companies to do business overseas. We partner with different investors, also government, And so I started biometric and moved to Florida, and that's what basically I do. I'm just a middleman between companies and governments. I introduce businesses and companies to a nation, and we do the groundwork, and also I get investors from different parts of the world to, for now, to Africa.
That's great.
So that's what I did.
That's good.
Yeah.
Bonjour, Monsieur le Président, c'est un honneur, et je vais parler en français, c'est un honneur de vous rencontrer. Merci à vous, Soukaina, d'avoir pu organiser cela. Donc moi je suis un partenaire aussi de Momo, et j'ai participé en tant que délégué à l'organisation de cette mission. J'ai une société avec des partenaires, en fait on est plusieurs Africains. On a une société aux États-Unis avec un partenaire sierra-léonais, un partenaire ivoirien, un partenaire gambien, un peu c'est l'Afrique. Donc à part cela, je représente des sociétés britanniques et anglaises ici, au Sénégal et en Afrique, dans le secteur de la FinTech, dans le secteur de la télécommunication et dans le secteur de la cybersécurité. C'est un peu ce que je fais. Et comme moi, je suis en train de... J'essaie de faire l'intermédiation et la facilitation pour des sociétés étrangères qui veulent investir dans les sociétés émergentes, dans les pays émergents comme le Sénégal.
Super.
Je suis très ému de vous rencontrer, et donc ça.
And Joseph?
Yeah. And then I want to finally turn it over to Kemi. Okay. Just want to finally turn it over to Kemi. Kemi, make your picture.
Yes. Good evening, President. Thank you so much for receiving us so warmly. I'm Kemi Arosonyi. I'm Nigerian, but I work in the United States. I work for the World Trade Center Miami as the Director for Trade Development. I cover African and Caribbean markets, and I also run a subsidiary for the organization called Center for International Trade Development Miami. We are into economic development. We're an economic development organization, and our focus is trade, investment, and tourism. And so over the last 10 years, what I have done is to support SMEs in Africa to export their products into the United States. We have different programs that we have created for that, knowing that we are not doing so well in terms of what we are exporting into the market under AGOA, with all of this framework that we have not really utilized so well. So we have programs that we have created, and we're using that to support SMEs to be able to develop capacity, understand the regulatory requirements, the market access, and all of that. And we've expanded beyond just helping small businesses to export their product into the market. We expanded that into providing leadership and governance to top government officials. So I did a little bit of research when I heard that we'll be coming here to just understand what you have done in the past and what you do. I understand that you run some summit and business forum and stuff like that. That's what we really do. We do that in partnership with the World Strategic Forum. Investors come together. Lately we have been bringing African leaders to come to that forum so that they can have a one-on-one chat with investors on the US side, because we really want to improve US-Africa relationship and move a lot of investors from that market into the continent more. And this is a strategic platform that we want to work together. We want to see how we can collaborate, as you do here on the Senegal side. We can support that, and we can also bring you over to Miami to participate in some of these things that we do.
Thank you. Patrick? Merci en tout cas, Soukaina. Donc la décision que je voulais proposer, c'est que personne ne rentre.
Thank you very much, Soukaina, for having organized this in such a short time. But what he decided so far is, since this is the case, he's going to close the door and no one's going to go back to the US.
Parce qu'on a vu que toutes les choses en fait qui manquaient de faire la jonction, au Senegal, ils viennent nous présenter
what we're seeing is everything that we need in Senegal to make things work, or to create this junction between Africa and the US, is already in the room. So we're just going to close the door and see how this works.
Et comme on est d'accord que c'est win-win,
And because we all agree that it should be a win-win situation, relationship.
Donc, ne partez pas.
You guys are going to stay. Bring your family support so we can win and then you can also win.
mais vraiment, blague à part, je suis très content.
With all kidding aside, I'm very happy.
Et je sais que nous pouvons faire beaucoup de choses.
And I'm convinced that we can do a lot of things together.
Au Sénégal, avec beaucoup d'acteurs.
In Senegal, with a lot of other actors.
Et nous, dans le cadre de notre collaboration aussi.
And we also, in the light of this collaboration that we're trying to set up.
Et donc, je demande à mes équipes qui travaillent tout de suite
start working right away
pour voir nous, en tout cas, les différentes propositions et toutes les possibilités qu'il y a, qu'on voit exactement comment on peut faire les deux.
To see how best we can make the best of this collaboration from here on. To look at whatever aspect, whatever sectors we can be involved with, whatever links can be built to start working on them right away.
Voilà, et puis aussi souhaiter que vraiment toutes les autres rencontres.
And also wishing you guys that all your mini meetings
et votre séjour
and your stay in Senegal
se passe très
very nice and agreeable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maintenant, vous ne bougez pas, moi je bouge, je fais les photos.
So now you're not going to, everyone should stay in that seat, you're going to move around and take pictures of everyone.
Et then, comme ça, on a un plus complet. Voilà.
This is the Export Sales Mission to Senegal Investment Program held in Senegal in February 2023. Are you interested in investing in Africa? Here are investment opportunities: energy, construction, information technology, agriculture, healthcare, oil and gas, and education. If you are interested in investing here, feel free to contact us. Subscribe us on YouTube. Don't forget to click the bell icon.